Hey friends at TikTok, just loading all of my different streaming platforms up, just getting everything going, making sure, hopefully, it looks like we're working on Instagram. Hi friends, I'm so excited to be here with you. I'm sorry I forgot to schedule this week's live, but I do go live every week on on Monday at 1. So that hasn't changed in a bit, in a couple years. So, but I'm sorry, I forgot to send out a reminder and all that fun jazz. But so some great exciting things. I am currently, get it, in the Christmas in July swap 2026 with it is Carol from Crinkled Path that is the host, and the co-hosts are Trish at Crafting Whimsy, Susan at I Totally Love It, Angela at The Traveling Crafter, and Sierra at Cooley Craft Corner. So my first opening video goes live tomorrow. So make sure you watch for that. I will have 3 videos. I got 3 different gifts from my Secret Santa, and it's in the 3rd gift that I find out who my Secret Santa is. And then my 4th video, I will show you what I made. So I'm really excited. Make sure you follow the hashtag Christmas in July Swap 2026 to check that all out. And yeah, so that's what's happening this month. Yay! My craft show went great. Thank you to everybody who came out to see me and visit me and buy my art. What a blessing it was. I see my friend Maya has joined me over on Instagram. Hey, Maya. Thank you to all my lovely friends everywhere and all my different platforms. Thanks for joining me. So today, for our live, we are going to do a page from Moriah Elizabeth's book, Create This Book. And our prompt is create a page of polka dots. So I'm very excited for that. So let me flip my camera around and we'll get started. All right, I'm going to go blank for a sec. Hold on. Don't want to make you all dizzy. Hopefully I can get that straightened out. Sorry, folks. There we go. Maybe a couple more ticks up. There we go. All righty. All righty. So, welcome, welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. Here's the swap that I'm in again, the collaboration. Secret Santa Style Christmas in July Swap 2026. So watch for those videos. Alrighty. So today, in Create This Book in Moriah Elizabeth's book, we are going to create a page of polka dots. So let me see. Oh, I got to find. Sorry, that was noisy. Sorry, I'm looking for some washi tape with polka dots on it. So found some washi tape with polka dots. Because I don't know if you've watched other videos in my series, but my rule that I created for myself, where is it? That's my fancy name. So I created a rule. So all throughout the whole book, I need to add washi tape is my rule. So here's my washi tape, polka dots. So we can add that in. All right, hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Got a bunch of people joining over on TikTok. None of my usual crowd on YouTube yet, and Facebook, but hopefully they will figure it out soon. Thank you to all my friends joining me I don't think I've used this washi tape yet, so I'll take a hot second here to get it started. There we go. So I'm putting polka dots on this page, right? Love, love, love polka dots. Our friend's wedding that we just went to, I wore a polka dot dress. So every page in this book, oops, I tore funny. I'll put that up top then. Needs to have washi tape. So there we go. There's my polka dot washi tape. Alrighty. So next, let's see. I wonder what we should do next. Let's see. All different ways to make polka dots today, right? We can. So I have the center of some old washi tapes, which will help us make some nice circles here. So let me find a pen to trace. All right. So we could freehand it, or we can use supplies to try and make our circles. Ooh, how did I do that? I don't know how I made such a bad circle when I had the shape. Go figure, right? Maybe I can go back and fix that one. What was that all about? I don't know. There we go. That's a little better, right? Everybody see okay? There we go. I'll add another one in here. Now we'll try maybe the outside of the circle. Didn't do so hot on the outside of the circle now, did I? And they look slightly bigger. All right, let's go over to this page. Definitely like doing them on the inside easier. I find that easier. Trying to be creative with them. Not sure what happened there. All right, let's try the outside again. I'll have to look and see if I have a smaller one too. How's everybody? What have you been up to this week? What have you been making? All right. Guys, we're having trouble seeing that. Oh, all right. This guy's smaller, so we'll see how we do there. Man, I'm having issues making a good. This pen's not working as well. I wonder why that is. What happened here? No. Oh, the point broke, I think. That's what the problem is. The point got bent. There we go. Maybe I pushed too hard. That's not pretty. Sorry, friends. These are not pretty circles. But we are going to color in it, so maybe that'll help. They're not very pretty circles, but my pen, I don't know how that got bent. Bummerific. I'll make that a circle. There we go. All right, on to the next thing. Let's see. We're going to have fun with some colors. What do you think? All right, here's a dark green Tombow. This is a brush pen. It has a point and a brush, so two different sides. Oh, I think this one leaks through. Oh well. Hopefully it won't interfere with our pup on the other side. All right, now I got that one. We got this pretty pale purple one. We can do, how about we do this circle down here? With another brush pen, another Tombow. I really like brush pens. They're fun to use. All right. And here is a paint, acrylic paint marker. And these also have a brush tip. Those are two artist trading cards I'm going to be sending here to Italy this week. I made a friend over there and we're going to do a trade. So I'm excited about that. Let's see, we just did purple. There's a blue. This also has two tips, a bullet tip and a brush tip. Okay, so those are those paint markers. That's the Hello Hobby is the kids brand at Walmart. I really love those. Then they also at Walmart carry, I'm not a Walmart affiliate, I just love to make art accessible to everybody. Ooh, somebody has joined us on their Facebook or YouTube. Hello, friend, whoever you are. And Princess Jordan Art in Europe is here. Lots of friends over on TikTok. Thank you, friends, for joining me. So glad you're here. Yeah. I'm using, if you're just joining me, I'm using Moriah Elizabeth's first art prompt book, Create This Book. If you have that, feel free to join along. So this is a different type of paint marker. This one's an action, like you have to push it to activate it. And this is by Royal Long Nickel. These are also available at Walmart, and I really enjoy these too. I feel like they work really well. So I had my first art show this year, yesterday, over the weekend. I did Art in the Orchard at Wayfruit Farm, and I feel like it went decently. Minus the heat and the rain, I feel like the weekend was good. So that was a blessing. We'll do a second one of these. Let's see, we've done a pink. Let's do, how about orange? Completely different color. I love the color orange. So. Sold several larger paintings, so that was really cool. I've sold a lot of smaller paintings, but not a lot of larger paintings, so that was a nice milestone and excitement for me. But back to the daily grind, right? All right, my next pen to share with you, I think, these are from, let's see, what color do I want? These are from Grabby, and they have acrylic markers, so they're even more different. They have this sharp point, whereas the last ones have a rounded point, the other ones I just showed you. So, but these also, you need to scrap paper make sure they're activated. Let's see, let's do this guy. So this has a sharp pointy point, where the other one's like, I'll show you again, is a rounded, more of a nub. So see how they're different. So depending on what you're looking for. There's some controversy right now around Grabby, so their products are nice, but I've heard some not so good. I'm not one to speak poorly, so go and research before you buy products and who you'd like to support. And I bought these before any controversy happened. And so yeah, I'm kind of coloring from the side on this one because it's a bigger area and I'm using a smaller. They do have bigger markers. And that compares to, oh, here's one of their bigger ones, Grabby bigger ones. And then this has a similar nub to the orange one, the other brand. So that's a pretty lavender. It's the color of my daughter's maid of honor dress for her sister's wedding. So lovely. Thanks for everybody who's joining me. I really appreciate you. Yeah. So we're making a polka dot page, and I'm just showing off some different supplies. And then that is different, again, from a Posca pen. So this nub, but they also have brush pens and nubs. This is my version of bullet shape, I guess they call it. This is one of the Posca pens. So you can get different size nubs or different styles. The brush pen, this bullet nub, bullet tip, all kinds of different ways. Probably wondering, why are you talking so much about markers? Because I think one of my main goals in all my videos is to make art accessible, kind of to everybody, is what I'd like to do. So that's a Posca pen in red. All right, let's see, what should I do next? Which would be different. Here's King Art. These are double-ended art markers. So these are the, I believe, are alcohol ink. So these are also another option, another difference. We'll do a light green. So it comes with a fine tip and a chisel tip. But these definitely leak through the pages. But they give you a nice, they come right through. But a nice green color. I should have put something there. Oh well. Let's see. Oops. All right, here's another. So these will probably leak through too. These are also alcohol markers. So they might leak through as well. We'll do I can do a very pale color in the hopes they don't leak through. They also have a chisel and a fine tip. This is Nassau. It's a European brand, I think. I'm going to try not to color too hard because I don't want it to, but it is going to leak through. So it's not marker pages, see? But that's okay. All right. So I'm just showing you all kinds of different supplies that you can do this with. We'll go back to the paint pens. We should do, I really like this sea foamy green color. Should do that one. So the acrylic ink shouldn't totally leak through. Maybe just a little bit. Nope, not really, because it is wet, but it's a different material. So I like that sea foam. I can do a pink. There's like a magenta. I think I'll show you the bullet tip on the magenta. That's slightly different. Hopefully you all can see that. So how is everybody? What are you guys creating this week? How was your weekend? What are you up to? I'd love to hear from you guys. How everybody's doing. Hey, Zach. See you found me over on TikTok. So fun. So fun. All right. We've done that color. We've done red. I'm trying to pick colors we haven't done. It's like a peach. So this is another brand that I'll show you. If I can get it to activate here. Oh, and the nib came out. That's not good. If I can get it back in. Huh. Very interesting. So this is Artesa's brand. They also have a hard nib on the end. Looks like I already did this color. See if I can get the pink to come out, not just the liquid in there. There we go. Maybe. That does not look like the paint. That still looks like the liquid. Now the paint's slowly coming out. Oh well. So that kind of ruined the paper. But yeah. So, oops. There we go. Now it's rocking. I don't think we've done yellow yet. All right, let's do yellow. We got our Posca yellow here. We'll do Poscas. Really, Posca is a great brand. Pen's a little dirty. There we go. Still dirty. And get it clean. A lot of paint came out with that. That's probably going to seep through too. So this is pretty fairly thin paper. So if you're going to do this, maybe double up the paper. I don't know. All right. So I think I showed you all the brands I have. Oh, except for, no, that's Arteza. This is a different brand. This is Iron Lacquer. I saw this on sale somewhere. So it also has a chisel end, and these are thick paint markers. I was using it to paint a picture, so the color's a little mixed here. That's okay. There's a lot of liquid in that one, so that, not too bad. All right. Any thoughts on what color I should do next? Also, so other types of paint markers also include oil-based. So this is silver and it's oil-based. So it works very differently, well, versus the acrylic, which is water-based. So, well, this is not, this one must be running out of color, running out of paint. So There we go. We can do, that spot. That was not a great coloring circle. I'm sorry. Oh, Terry runs in, grabs a desk in the back of the room, hoping not to be marked tardy. You're totally tardy, Terry. Terry's here. Zach, she's over. Oh, thank you, Miss Reikley, for messaging. You're working on micro crocheting and some projects. Do you ever label the dots for which type was used as a comparison? Oh, I totally could do that. Yeah, I should have done that. That's a great idea, and I didn't. But I'm going to make some silver polka dots too, because why not, right? But I totally could do that if I can think that much. All right, so this is the this is Sharpie. So Sharpie, this is, I'm pretty sure it's oil base. This one, yes, that's oil. That's a great idea. Hey Zach, Terry's waving to you from YouTube. Just FYI. Let's see. So I gotta label these other ones. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Bailey can stay with me. It's fine. Bailey wants to come say hi to all her YouTube, her live friends. Say hi, Bailey. Right there. There she is. Say hi. My son wants to wave hi too. All right. Sorry, I'm making you guys dizzy. Yes, bud. Go ahead. So he's asking, Zach says hi, and I'm sure when Terry has a chance, she'll say hi. Let's see if I can remember. So let's see, yellow, I think, what did I do with yellow? This was a Posca, right? I think this really pretty purple was, what is that one? Which one did I do? See, if you can remember, guys, that would help. I think this was a grabby. And this was water, alcohol ink. And then the red was along, what is it called? Lang nickel. Sorry, Lang nickel. It's a Royal Lang nickel. I can remember what they all were. Anybody else remember? Let's see. Thank you, Zach, for saying hi. Miss Reikley saying, oh yes, I'm working on micro crocheting some projects. Do you ever label it? Oh, I'm coaching a bag with silk, crocheting a bag with, ooh, that sounds lovely, Zach. Sorry, I'm going back and reading. Miss Reikley on TikTok mostly does Emma Grudgy, however you say that. Yeah. All right. All right. That's all the comments. Okay. Let's see. I think this one was peach. I think this peachy color was an Arteza pen that wasn't working right. Arteza. This is a paint pen as well. This was, I think this was a grabby brand. This was Hello Hobby. I don't remember. And it's okay if I can't remember them all. Which ones are which? I can go back and watch the video, I guess. That pink, or magenta, I should say, that was a Hello Hobby. Right? I think this, I don't know, I forget after that. I think this is a Posca. All right. Oh, hi, Mom. All right. Zach is now on Facebook. Terry, she's saying hi to you on Facebook. Imagine using some of these markers on a bag. That could be cool. Yes, yes. I totally agree, Miss Reikley. Do you have a first name that I can reply to you as, or is Miss Reikley okay? I'm happy to reply to you as Miss Reikley. But all right. We've got any other colors you guys want me to do? We've got 4 more. Oh yeah, which one was this? Betcha that's what that was. This is the Tombow brush pen. And then this, oh, I think this is a brush pen. Maybe? Or that's a marker. I think it's a marker. And this, no, this one, or that one goes there. This is the brush pen. Oh well, we're trying. We're trying. Blue is always an excellent choice. Okay, we certainly can do another blue from Miss Reikley. How about polka dot with polka dots on it? Ooh, Terry, I like it. I like it. Okay, and my mom's over on Facebook too. Hi, Mom. Eileen Winkus. Say hi to her. Bailey's here. She's helping me. See, there's Bailey. Okay. Yes, let's do a polka dot with polka dots on it. All right. We'll use, so this is another pink pen. I'll do this big one for polka dots on it. That's a great idea. So this little knob makes it kind of hard to fill in such a big circle. And, you know, you have to push it down every once in a while to keep the paint coming. If there's still paint in it, right? All right. I wonder what color polka dots I should put on top of this. I like this. Not quite yellow, not quite orange, like yellowy orange color. I think do this. It's like a burnt color. There we go. A polka dot with polka dots in it. What other mediums? Great question, Miss Reikley. I love trying all kinds of mediums. So I am always, one thing I try to do with my channel is to be playing and sharing different materials with you guys and having fun. Here's one of the pink oil ones. So can do that. Oh yes, this is a hot pink. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the blue one, like Mrs. Reikley asked us. So I just want to show another, so another blue. Let's see, blue, blue, blue. What blue have I not used? Blue, blue, blue. I think I've used this one. I seen that YO symbol said YouTube. I'm not sure what you. There you are, Zach. I just went to Facebook to find you, and you were not there. Ah, paint markers are really picky about papers. They don't much like it. That is so true, Terry. So true. Let's see what our friend Miss Reikley. Are you still here, Miss Reikley? Yeah. Thank you so much for all your thoughts and words. I really appreciate you. Thank you, friends. All the new friends joining. Ah, Miss Reikley is still here. I don't know if you heard my question, Miss Reikley, but I'm doing another blue for you. But should I just call you Miss Reikley, or do you have another name you'd like me to call you? So this is one of the grabby pens. I got these at Home Goods, but I'm pretty sure they're like blowing up on TikTok right now. So if you want These are one of the brands blowing up on TikTok. But I got mine at Home Goods or Ross. I'm not sure. Both of those places I like to go for. Looking for art supplies at a discounted rate that aren't used. That's the way to go sometimes. Oh, Mrs. Fine or Kim. Okay. Hi, Kim or Miss Reichley, whichever comes to my mind, right? And looks like Zach found Terry. Alrighty, there's your blue polka dot there, Miss Reichley. So fun. So fun. Let's see. Terry said polka dots within polka dots. Did that. All right, Zach, do you have a color? I got 2 more polka dots left. Mom, do you have a color? Pick. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Going once. No, give you a sec to answer. Going twice. Hurry up, hurry up. Ah. I love stationery. Haha. I got that mechanical pencil set from the TikTok shop and loves them. Oh, I love mechanical pencils. The Pentel is my favorite. I love the weight. I love how it works. But my husband now is he just started wood turning. So this was his first pen he ever made. And then he's going to make me a pencil one too. Oh, Zach, it was just I totally didn't put anything on today. Yes, I definitely need to put my positive saying wristband back on. You're right. This takes 0.7 lead, Kim. It's a 0.7. Yeah, I love this. You can get it at Walmart, but I love the way it feels, like the weight of it. I don't know what it is, but I really love drawing with this. But you didn't answer the question, Zach. What color? I wanted to ask Amber, how did your show go this weekend? I bet you are tired. I am tired. There was heat, there was rain, but because of that, there was less people at the show, at least from talking with other artisans. So for the number of people that came, I felt like I did well, Terry. So thank you. So I need a color from Zach. Not Zach. Yeah, from Zach and my mom. Mom, are you still there on Facebook? Eileen Winkas. Hello. Are you still there? Oh, you want to get into a leaf? Yeah, my husband just got his leaf. So it was a buddy from church that taught him how to do it. So yes, Terry, I'm tired. So that's why we're doing more of a simple, fun, easier art page today in this book. All right, I'll give it another second here to see if black and white and silver silk cording. How am I supposed to do that? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give that a try. So let's see. All right. Black. I don't know how to do the silver silk cording though. Oh, Zach. We'll make white polka dots. Sorry, I'm focused on coloring right now if you're making comments. Not seeing them. All right, there's the black and white part. I think that like a gradient. I think that there is their bag project. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Kim. All right. If you have a fine point silver, just draw diagonal lines across the black edging. Okay. I did have silver. I was doing silver earlier. All right. So we'll make it look like there's like some cording going or something. How's that? Does that work, Zach? That was a good challenge. Oh, gradient. Oh, you think Zach meant a gradient. Oh, maybe, Kim. That's a good question. So yeah, there's your black, white, and silver. Thank you, Zach. All right, Mom, are you still here? Eileen Wankus, are you still on Facebook? All right, I need one more. Well, I'm going to go with Kim's suggestion since I've not heard from my mom was here. I'm going to do a gradient. Let's see, how am I going to do that? So maybe this is a harder one. All right. I don't know if this will work. Let's see. We'll go with this green first. Oh, it's more bluish than green. Oh, well. Oh, this is from my friend Miss Reikley over on TikTok. Oh, we gotta go for medium green now. So this is translating for you guys, okay? A lighter green. And the next lighter green. Do we have any more light greens? Here's there's another light green. Slightly different shade. Markers are flying at me. This is like a chalk marker. I don't know if that'll. End with that. How's that? I'm going to outline it with the sky and make it a little more uniform. There we go. And there's our gradient. Very fun idea. Very fun. Very fun. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's put some yellow dots. Yellow polka dots. She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny. I won't sing more so I don't get banned. There's some more polka dots all over. And that was fun. Oh my goodness, that was so fun. So here's page 1 of our polka dot pages. And page 2. Very fun, very fun. Alrighty. Let me, sorry, turn the camera around so I don't make you guys dizzy. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alrighty. Say hi, Bill. Here's my Bailey. Alrighty, so let's see. So if you came in late, watch for tomorrow. I have a video. I'm in a collab this month, Christmas in July, swap 2026, Secret Santa style. So somebody, my Secret Santa, has sent me a package, and I opened up one and made a video, and that will post tomorrow. So keep an eye out, and then I'll have. So she sent me 3 things, so 3 different videos, and then the 4th one is what I made my secret pal. So that's very fun. So that's what's happening this month. And then next week, let me see where next week's video, where is it? Is going to be a live painting project. So that'll be fun. And yeah, that's what is happening here. So watch out for that video. I should have some design on the fly jewelry videos coming up and an unboxing of another Potomac bead box. That is really cool. And yeah, so lots of videos hopefully coming up, and I will see you all next week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Oh, Terry wants to paint my divider. So I don't know if you guys know, but I had to come into my bedroom out of my office so my son is special needs, so he can watch TV and I can film. So yes, so I have a divider so you don't see the rest of my bedroom. But I hope all of you, all my new friends, thank you, Kim, for joining us, and my old friends, Mom, Zach, Terry, thank you for everyone that was here, and we will see you next week. Have a great one. Bye.